The HOA cop grabbed our gate latch, ignoring the sign, right before 4,000 volts hit him. He screamed, stumbled backward, and dropped his citation clipboard into the mud, Karen watching in horror. I'm Sarah Coyle, 42, raising 2 kids alone on my late husband's ranch in Montana. Life was simple, cattle, chores, and the Rocky Mountain silence, until our HOA got a new president. Karen Whitfield ran our HOA like a kingdom, obsessed with matching mailboxes and trimmed hedges. My electrified gate, installed for bears after wildlife officials mandated it, offended her tidy vision. Karen mailed a violation notice, demanding I remove that eyesore fence within 30 days. I explained the state wildlife permit. She said permits meant nothing inside her HOA borders. Someone had peeled off my warning sign the night before. Karen's silver SUV was seen nearby. Fines started piling up, $200 weekly, taped to my mailbox in red ink. Karen circulated flyers calling me the woman endangering our children with a death fence. Neighbors who'd known me for years suddenly avoided eye contact at the mailbox cluster. I learned Karen's own dog had once yelped near my property line, unrelated to my fence. She twisted that story, claiming my gate had attacked her beloved poodle Mitzi. The HOA board, terrified of Karen's temper, rubber-stamped every complaint without asking questions. My daughter came home crying. Other kids called our ranch the shock zone. For 2 weeks, silence. Karen stopped calling. I dared hope she'd finally let it go. Then a certified letter arrived, mandatory gate removal, enforced by county contractor in 10 days. I called the wildlife office. They confirmed my fence was federally recommended, not optional. Karen hired a lawyer, arguing HOA covenants overrode any wildlife agency's authority. I discovered Karen's own backyard fence used the exact non-compliant materials she'd banned. When I mentioned it, she laughed and said rules apply differently to founding members. A hidden camera near my barn turned out to be Karen's, recording without my consent. She'd been editing footage, splicing clips to fake me tampering with shared irrigation lines. A board member, quietly, warned me Karen once bullied a widow into selling her home. I realized this wasn't about hedges. Karen collected power like other people collected trophies. The county sent notice. An officer would escort the contractor to remove my gate Friday. Karen posted online, inviting concerned neighbors to watch justice finally served. Friday morning, a black bear was spotted 2 miles from our property, moving toward town. I called dispatch, warned them about the gate, but the officer said orders were orders. The officer arrived, Karen beside him, phone raised to film my humiliation for her followers. I begged him to check the current before touching anything, showing him the permit. He waved me off, grabbed the latch, and the shock threw him flat onto the gravel. Karen shrieked, then froze as heavy footsteps crashed through the tree-line behind the barn. The bear emerged exactly where the gate would have opened, sniffing toward the corral. Every camera on scene, including Karen's own hidden one, caught the animal turning back, deterred. Wildlife officials arrived minutes later, confirming the fence had just prevented a dangerous encounter. County records revealed Karen had suppressed 3 prior wildlife warnings to push her agenda. The HOA board voted her out that week. The county fined her for interference. My gate still hums quietly at night, and Karen waves nervously whenever she drives past.